Tonight I'm going to talk to you about this book, Millionaire Next Door. You can see it on screen. I just wanted to show you that I actually have the book and I've actually read it. So let's start with this. The authors start the book by stating, most millionaires don't have all their wealth tied up in their stock portfolios or in their homes. See this right here? They don't have all their money tied up in stocks. That's a good thing. Most millionaires in America don't live in expensive homes. Look at this. I'll tell you though, if I were super wealthy, I'd probably buy this house anyway. Only about half of the millionaires in America live in upscale neighborhoods. Most people who live in expensive homes and drive luxury cars do not actually have much wealth. They have a lot of debt. This is an upscale neighborhood, I suppose. It looks like a little island they're on. And then there's other houses that look pretty much the same. You know, when you're driving into Chicago, I mean, if you live around Chicago, you're driving in, you see all those houses in those suburban neighborhoods that look exactly the same. I mean, who'd want to live in those houses anyway? Wealth is not the same as income. If you make a good income each year and spend it all, you are not getting wealthier. You're just living high. Wealth is what you accumulate, not what you spend. Being frugal is the cornerstone of wealth building. You know, you have to take into account that to be wealthy in this way, to be frugal, you are sacrificing pleasure. I'm not saying pleasure is the ultimate goal in life. I'm just saying, what if you die in the middle of all this? What if you are, wealth building and you've, achieved, I don't know, $4 million, let's say. You've reached that pinnacle in your life. And you die suddenly. Did you enjoy your money? I'm not saying you should spend it all and be poor, but I'm just saying, what if you, die and then that's it? Somebody else gets your money and they spend it on whatever they want. So, all right. Wealth is most often the result of a lifestyle of hard work, perseverance, planning, and self-discipline. So why not enjoy some of the fruits of your labor? That's what I would do. In the course of their investigations, the authors discovered 7 common denominators among those who successfully build wealth. They live below their means. They have a low consumption lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, Gilbert Gottfried, he comes to mind. He was a comedian and an actor. He lived way below his means. He was a millionaire, and he just pinched every penny. He didn't live the way a typical millionaire would, I suppose. 2, they allocate their time, energy, and money efficiently in ways conducive to wealth building. They spend 2 times more time on financial planning than the average person. They're thinking about money a lot. I'm not saying these people are greedy, but all their time and energy is focused on money, which is okay, because if you want something, you've got to focus on it. And the little wins along the way inspire you to continue. But at the same time, what else is there in life? There's a lot of things in life. This whole world that we have, you could spend time traveling at times. Experience life. That's what I'm saying. 3, they believe that financial independence is more important than displaying high social status. I think people probably feel insecure about pulling up next to a Rolls Royce or some super expensive car. So if I were truly wealthy, I wouldn't have such a car. 4, their parents did not provide economic outpatient care. Their parents never gave them cash gifts, essentially. So they had to do things on their own, these millionaires. 5, their adult children are economically self-sufficient. 6, they are proficient in targeting marketing opportunities. And 7, they chose the right occupation. Most are self-employed and entrepreneurs. Yes, they are self-employed. That means they drum up business on their own. They are in charge of their company. They probably go to somebody to do their taxes, but maybe they do their own taxes. It's hard to say. Now, in the section Portrait of a Millionaire, the authors describe the prototypical American millionaire. Now, this book was written and published in 1996, so keep that in mind. Things have changed since then, somewhat, at least. So I'm just talking about what's in this book. Now, in today's world, a millionaire doesn't have to be somebody in their 50s. I mean, I'm not saying they always were, but I'm just saying this is across the board now. For instance, it says here, a male typically in his 50s. He's self-employed. Self-employed could be an online business today. Most of the businesses they are in are dull to normal. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, I suppose, because there's a lot of businesses out there that people do and nobody cares about, like dry cleaning and stuff. But, you want to make $1 million? Open a dry cleaning business. 95% of millionaire households are composed of married couples. That was probably true in 1996, but today things have changed dramatically in that regard. Half of their wives don't work outside the home. Average household has a net worth of $3.7 million. Income is less than 7% of their wealth. 97% are homeowners. They did not receive an inheritance. They live well below their means. Wives are planners and meticulous budgeters. They have accumulated enough wealth to live without working for 10 or more years. They are well educated. 55% of their children are attended private schools. They invest at least 20% of their income and hold their investments for a year or more. All right, and these are the pictures I was going to include in this. I just wanted to give a brief summary of the book. To be honest, there's a lot of information in this book that's just dull. A lot of facts and figures and surveys and all that. I just thought that was kind of boring. But maybe somebody else would find it exciting. And also, the book was published in 1996. It's a world of difference between the 90s and, 2023. We're coming into 2024. Major difference in how people view life, how people spend their money. Less people were married these days and so forth and on and on. But if you get a chance, check it out. It's this book on the screen. And that's all I have to say about that. Talk to you later. Bye.